Gonna give it a couple seconds to make sure it's going on.
4, 5, 3, 1, 2, go.
Are we live? We're live. Alright, there's the notification. Hello everybody and welcome to a nightcap edition of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Had to move the stream to a later night because for those around the world, I'm sure it's either close to graduation, you've already had graduation, but for us, this week was graduation. We had some graduation parties to go to for family. We'll just leave it at family.
Both college graduation and high school graduation
yes.
this week.
So we had to move things around. But didn't want to skip it, so here we are, doing some more Resident Evil 4. Oh boy, that might be a little loud.
Double
might
skip.
Get some feedback.
Double skip unacceptable, so. Are we allowed to talk about other streams that we watch?
Sure. Why not?
I was just thinking about how sometimes Adam says things that upset me. That's all.
Man, what do you think that design is on his jacket is made out of?
The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
It's not done yet.
I'm pretty sure my girlfriend has that turtleneck sweater. Are you asking like what kind of a design is it, or did you already
is it just like branded in the leather, or is it like embroidered, or
there's a couple of different ways that they can do that.
Such a stickler for details.
It looks
she's a stickler for Leon.
I'll go get it now. How about that?
probably there's a second piece of leather put over for that. But one of the interesting things you can do with leather is if you get it wet, you can stamp it and then let it dry, and that imprinted stamp will stick out. But a lot of times with stuff like that, what they'll do is they'll stamp the leather and then they'll cut out the stamp, and then they will actually glue that to the body of the jacket. Leather skin is super weird. Like the stuff you can do with it.
I wish I could do more to help.
So I've seen branded leather.
Yeah.
But
no, it's like
Let's go.
this is going to be a little non sequitur, but you know how you get wood to make good wooden bows, you get the wood wet, and then what you do is you use tension to shape the bow. So the Japanese, they wrap this is super freaking cool, I think. They wrap the bow with rope, and then they'll stick in slats that will force the bow to curve. Okay. And then they'll let the bow dry. And the bow, once the bow dries, the shape is permanent. And it's the same with leather. If you stamp leather, particularly while it's wet, that can make the shape permanent. Now, I think to get the shape that they have, like on his jacket, they'd have to do something like where they would have to stamp it and then probably cure it to keep it that way. They might even have to like bake it to get it like completely dry. But yeah, skin is super like leather as a material is really interesting, because they used to be able to make leather into armor because they could harden it really well, and it's good. There's like bears trying to get through their hide, even with a nice sharp blade. It's tough. Like, skin can be really, really tough. So, in the future, when we have genetically engineered soldiers, they're going to have bear skin and, all kinds of horrific stuff.
Oh, who was I listening to? Somebody was talking about, oh, boy. I'm blanking on it. But a guy had a scar on his face. Because maybe I was watching Crowder or something like that. But guy shot an alligator with a .45. The bullet exploded and hit him back in the face, like on the croc's head. And the croc didn't die. So, yeah.
Yeah. Nature, was it? Damn nature, you scary.
Yeah. Damn, nature, you scary.
Yeah. There's really fascinating. Like more as I get older, I used to think like the Zerg from StarCraft, and like more, or I guess the Tyranids were pre-Zerg, weren't they?
Yeah. But, I mean, not to the... Very limited.
I'm trying to remember. Back in the early 80s, they were just the Gene Stealers. There wasn't anything else to the Tyranids, right?
You didn't start to get the Termagants and Hormagaunts until about early 90s.
Okay.
92.
Okay, so they were starting to develop them because StarCraft came out in like 98.
Okay.
They may have just seen where it was going and sort of developed it. But anyways, more and more it seems likely that we're going to have something, whether it's psionic, mind control. I almost wonder if it's going to be pheromone control. But, like, biologically designed, especially now with CRISPR having, like, unlocking our ability to sort of, like, shape stuff in any way, that gets real scary real quick. So, but yeah, you grow bone on the outside. We have an endoskeleton, but maybe you have things developing in an exoskeleton. You've got chitinous like armor, because like scale armor. Where do you think they got the idea for scale armor? Yeah, off of lizards. Because lizards have there are some lizards that absolutely have overlapping scale. If you've ever like taken a close look at shark skin, that's exactly what the deal is with shark skin. It's overlapping. Like what?
No, sorry, you mentioned shark. I don't mean to derail the topic. There was a video of I saw on Twitter not too long ago. Off the coast of Egypt, somebody was recording a man being eaten by a shark.
Somebody recorded it?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. But by the time like the crew got there, there was nobody left, and it was a tiger shark. Like it was. A lot of times you think, oh, so Jaws got him.
Tiger sharks aren't that big.
No, that's the thing.
They could have saved that guy.
Yeah, but they were slow getting there. He was, I don't know, struggling trying to get away for about a minute or so.
I don't know why you wouldn't try to grab the tiger shark. Usually, like that'd be if you could get your hands on it and then hold it up against you, like with its mouth facing away, it's like the best thing you can do.
Or do something other than just try to run away. Like, that's what that guy did. All he tried to do was, like, oh, what? No! Ouch, you put me on fire. How dare you? You... Can we stop, please?
Kill! The guy is like got a hard on for you. Oh my! You touch him and he dies. Oh! What
okay.
Well,
that was fun. But yeah, so I'm sure dude went into panic mode, but it's like, if you're in the water with a shark, do you think you're going to swim away from it? Probably not. You might as well try to like
my question, I guess,
smack it.
I guess that's a dumb question. Yeah, you try to bop it on the nose.
That's what I've always heard is like, hey, if you're dealing with a shark, like...
Their noses are very, very, very sensitive, and you bop it.
Pull it.
Yep.
Okay, so that guy went down super quick. Just bring it back a little bit.
How did that happen? You shot him in the butt and something exploded out his head? Oh.
she's still flaming but alive.
Oh, Pigman!
Oh, okay, so no iframe when trying to help chick. Got it.
How's this lady not dead? Did she just get up?
Yes. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Oh, out of freaking bullets. Amazing.
To your left, I think. Oh, okay, sorry. Ooh. Yeah! Shoot him in the crotch. No one is immune to the kick. Did he just kind of do...
Yes, the like Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, annoying.
Did he drop nothing?
I think he dropped some P-Tass. Which is not much.
Uh-oh, somebody's
All right.
yelling at you.
Herbs.
Herbal remedies.
Who's throwing that?
Oh my god.
But yeah, don't try to swim away from a shark. You won't win that fight. I don't think so.
No. That makes me want to, like, never swim in the ocean without a knife.
Oh, son of a... Bear traps are back! Bear traps are back on the menu, boys. I do not like swimming in natural water now.
Natural water?
Yeah, like natural water, like lakes and things like that because of...
Why would you have a problem with lakes or, like, rivers?
I don't know. I mean...
Are you afraid of, like, the urethra fish?
I don't know what's in that water. And I don't like not knowing.
I'm okay with lakes, like freshwater lakes. There isn't really going to be much in there except for fish. And fish are too skittish. Like, wow. You just got friggin' sniped. Come on. Oh!
Come on!
Yeah! Enjoy your flames. Looks like barbecue's back on the menu. But yeah, I'm okay with lakes, especially frequented lakes, like the cabin we visited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay
because there's
with
like a
that
swimming
place.
area. It's not that deep. You can see the bottom.
Traps.
But yeah, like I like what about
I juked that thing harder than OJ.
what about Vantage?
Like the Columbia River?
Yeah.
I've been there once, and it just weirded me out.
Because it's creepy. As a kid, I would swim down to the edge of the like, because there's like
Oh, you son of a...
there's kelp in there, or not? I guess not kelp. There's
Oh
Oof.
my freaking...
way to lose your head, Leon. Jeez.
Oh. Alright, well...
Yeah, natural water generally doesn't bother me.
Weirds me out.
Open water, as my girlfriend corrected us. Open water, apparently, is the correct term. But I would say, like, ocean.
Well, Muse Meow apparently swam across the Columbia like a psycho.
I probably could have done that as a kid. But my story is, I really liked swimming in the Columbia until I was collecting freshwater clams. Got a bunch of freshwater clams. Gave them to my mom to cook, like, clam chowder. So I love clam chowder. And I was, like, happy as a clam, as it were, getting these freshwater clams until There's a certain depth you swim down, and then there's just a line of, like, growth that you can't see into. And it's just dark.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, like, a forest. You just get to the edge of a forest, and then it's too, like, you just can't see into it. And I, like, stared at it and realized, like, a 20-foot shark could be hiding in there. It wouldn't. It would die because sharks are, you know, they live in salt water. But freaked me out. I 100% agree with you. If you go to South America, there's all kinds of awful stuff in freshwater down there. No thank you.
Well, even like...
They actually have freshwater
I
sharks down there.
was talking to my brother, and I had a friend in elementary school that grew up in Hawaii, and even there, he's like, they get pretty close.
You grew up where?
Hawaii.
And...
Like, sharks can get pretty close to where humans are interacting. He's like, so we knew the areas to avoid, places that they would like to go in to feed and stuff like that, but that's just a big nope for me. Yeah, sturgeon are creepy, because they can get freaking massive. 40-foot.
Did somebody say something about sturgeon?
Yeah, Muse Meows said the sturgeon tend to keep to themselves.
That just makes me think of how much sturgeon have pissed me off in Stardew Valley. Those pieces of shit. Ugh. The biggest pain in the ass. Pesitas! That's... Why? Did she just shoot that out of, like, her rear?
It apparently caused the
You have
the
one knife, by the way.
Explode.
That's such bullshit. How would that break a knife?
I don't know. Between this game and Tears of the Kingdom, like, your gear breaks too frickin' frequently. It's really annoying. And I was not bothered by the weapon durability in Breath of the Wild, but I am bothered by it in Tears of the Kingdom.
Bring back, what do you call it? I almost said Diablo. That is not what I'm talking about.
Diablo 4, though. I saw some people playing it.
Nope, no Deckard Cain, no Herodrum. Lilith is now the justified bad guy. No thanks. Keep your garbage to yourself.
I feel like there's going to be some big event in here, since I can hide Ashley in that locker.
Oh, I bet you're right.
Oh, this is gonna be poops.
To be clear, I really want Diablo 4 to be good. I just have no faith that it will be. I've already heard that a lot of the monetization is rather aggressive and egregious, and I've tried to, like, snoop stuff out about the story, and it just... the story just seems remarkably linear and, like, super pointless nihilistic. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, it's all shit.
Like, the gameplay would have to be really good for me to want to play that. Mainly just because I was so turned off by
Diablo 3?
Diablo 3.
Diablo 3 eventually... You know what, actually, it's ironic we talk about this. I started playing a game today called Grim Dawn, which is totally a I wouldn't say a Diablo, like a Diablo clone, but like it is an isometric top-down RPG. That's how you play it's you play. It's a Diablo game, but you have you pick two classes. You've got a bunch of different stuff. They actually have this really cool There you go.
Son of a! Right when I told her to get out of the.
Why?
Because there's one down here. I was gonna have to go in there.
No. I was just gonna say duck. Why did he literally do a backflip?
Sorry, didn't realize it was yours.
Wait, what is it?
I am flattered, but I'm a one-lady type guy.
Oh, what? Oh, Ashley, you get in here. You get in here. You get in there. Oh, chainsaw ladies, chainsaw ladies. Really only have 3 shots. Oh, wrong button, wrong button!
Did you just whistle?
I whistled for her to come out. No, go back in! Ah!
Oh. Can you go upstairs?
No, because I had to jump down.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, I'm out of those. Can I leave? Oh, I can. Oh, lovely.
Did you just not get lit on fire by that? Pro.
Right in the ass.
Do you have any explosive, like grenades?
I do. I just needed to get some distance.
Well, he did too. Look at that. A ladder. Where's Ashley?
She's in, that, locker.
I thought you whistled for her to come out.
I put her back in it.
Maybe another.
Oh boy.
Got
Yeah,
another?
I got some more.
Sorry.
Yeah!
Those bitches, man. I got one more.
Here you go. Keep coming.
Oh, oh.
One down. What you gonna do? Oh!
Oh, I see. This does like extra damage to your. Great.
Go! Yeah.
Wait, how did you get up here?
Yeah. In the baby maker.
You only have like 15 shots left. Careful.
Okay, that's not good. Oh! Especially with that. Why more? What am I supposed to do with that crank?
Oh. She's ready to,
Okay.
make you all the pieces. What the hell was that?
Oh, no. That's the tentacle boy. I think I probably have to find something to put this crank into for all this madness to stop. Ew. Anything over... Nope.
Maybe, are you supposed to go back upstairs, maybe?
Maybe... I didn't necessarily find a place to put the crank to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tentacle Man. I made a terrible mistake.
You have another flashbang, though, don't you?
Yes.
And you have... Oh, no, you do have another knife. Never mind. I thought that was your last one.
Okay, upstairs.
No, get more ammo.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, what was the... Okay, I think if you keep going straight, that's the room you were in. Right?
Yeah, and then I jump down.
Is the... crank place... Nope. is not a good loop. Do you hear that?
Oh, lady.
She's throwing a temper tantrum?
Catch on fire? Yes. Do that, sir. Yay! Oh, great. Okay. Someplace for
I like how
this
I've
crank.
gone completely silent. I just stopped talking. I'm like, no, it's
okay.
too tense. Yeah, I like shallower beaches.
Oh. Oh.
Can you?
Well, that is not a lock.
What is it? Can you interact with it?
I just push on it.
Okay. What the hell?
Oh my gosh, man. This guy could take that many blows to the knee and keep walking. No! That was bad! I can't run and gun with this thing.
Isn't that just gonna make the thing? Oh no. And you got handgun ammo, thank God. Did she just...
She just walked out.
Okay. Oh yeah, so you're supposed to kill everybody then. Okay. Jeez. Things got intense.
So there's a lock on the other side, it looks like.
Can you try to shoot it with the...
Can I maybe jump down?
Oh, I bet you can go up the stairs and get a shot at it from the other side. What do you think?
Probably.
Yeah, it looks like you can. Unless it's totally enclosed.
Probably what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, because you can see it. Why are you so bad at this game, Dom? Jeez.
Well, it's hard when a bunch of... you don't think about things like that when you have all those dudes chasing you. Okay, so that just was that.
And that is how hard it is to be a woman.
Oh.
So you can't think about things like that when you got a bunch of dudes chasing you.
I guess that's true. I guess.
Wait,
What? What? There's a door right there? Okay, what am I supposed to do with this thing?
What? So go back. Apparently, go right back out the way where you just came in, and keep following it. Right? Did I see that correctly? Go to the. Wouldn't it be the left? No. What are you doing? Hey, you're going like the wrong way. Right? Or I guess this works too. You just keep going this direction to the right. What's your... Yeah, harder to your left. Aha!
Okay.
Bet that... Yep.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
You did well back there.
How does this unlock a door?
First time around creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
The Japanese. Is she in take a poop mode? Is that what that means?
Yes. She's in...
She's
poop mode.
Papa Squat mode? Ugh.
Well, I hope I get some ammo, since I am completely depleted.
Is there a salesman? You did get some treasure. Oh, pardon the yawn. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I could probably craft some stuff. Okay. Okay, I can... Okay. Shotgun shells, yes. Okay. Apparently not.
Not enough junk.
Not enough junk.
That's what the ladies always tell me.
Oh.
Oh, man.
It's so nice that this town has conveniently spray painted all the things that I can kick.
Is it spray paint or is it puke? Because it looks puke colored to me. Like, grody, dirty green.
Guess I just assumed it was paint. Okay, make sure everything is properly loaded. Never go to a hostile situation without all your weapons properly stocked and loaded.
Lock, stocked, and loaded.
Yes. Ooh, gunpowder. Alright, handgun ammo. Yay! I do. Could do another one if I wanted. We'll chill. I don't want to waste all my scrap.
All right. Come on.
Let's go, lady.
Does she not trust you still or something?
Rasputin!
Why are you just standing there? You let him do that every time.
You think he'd learn? This is like what? Bitch slap number 4? Oh boy.
Come, child.
Action. Run. Hurry.
I think she just got caught in a bear trap. Oh, never mind. Oh, is that a shotgun that you had?
What in this is going on here?
Don't worry about that.
Oh,
Okay, so literally... Okay, so literally cannot let him catch her at all. So no
Wow.
stopping, just run. We're just gonna run.
wow. That calls for a
You can skip this.
what is that? Luke Owen?
Hurry.
A Luke
Uh,
Owen or a? Why does that sound?
Oh, isn't it... Wilson? Luke Wilson? No. Owen Wilson?
Owen Wilson. It's Luke Wilson or Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow.
I had a mod in WoW for my hunter that he'd go WoW every time I crit,
How
which
often?
happened all the time as a hunter.
Are you gonna not? Like how it does not affect her at all.
Okay.
So actually, we watched the movie. There is some woke malarkey, but I have to say, by and large, it's pretty funny, pretty fun.
For those wondering, we're talking about the Dungeons and Dragons movie. Have not seen it. You have now, but sent me a clip of the bard enchantment scene, I guess you would call it.
The illusion scene.
Illusion scene.
Because I watched that myself and then laughed hysterically until I cried as my girlfriend stared at me and like kind of laughed and wondered about my sanity. And then I proceeded to watch it like 5 more times and continue to laugh. And then I sent it to my friend here,
And
Mr.
celebrate lasses and celebrate, break.
Bray.
What this is this?
What madness is this? I have to say that guy sells it. It's to me, it's hilarious. It's another version of the scene of what's his face? Ace Ventura getting out of the, like, crawling out of the ass of the... It's exactly the same scene. You've got something very peculiar happening. Somebody questioning their sanity and fearing about the state of the world maybe not being the way they thought it was. And then, yeah. Because I always break on that scene when the girl goes, "Mommy!" That's when I start laughing hysterically.
Ooh.
Shika, go!
Oh, yes. Okay.
I want to
Looks
go
like-
watch that movie again.
All right. Let's sell some stuff.
Well then, what can I do you?
I'm not gonna sell that.
Why not? You can get 3,500 pesetas for you.
But I keep finding little like treasure troves that key open.
Oh,
So it doesn't
okay.
look like I can.
Okay, don't sell it then.
I'm done with it yet.
Perhaps hold on to it.
Okay.
It will continue to pay off for you, my friend.
Yes. All right. 42 patas.
Patas?
Pitas.
Don't you mean pesetas?
I have no space. Okay,
Pasatus?
let's try to clear some space.
Pasetas.
Welcome.
Aww.
Bussy?
Riot gun.
What?
You get some bang for your buck.
Do I want to buy another shotgun
Why
that I
would you-
never have
Why would
ammo
you buy
for?
Why would you buy that shotgun when you could buy a TMP, which is objectively useless?
I hate machine guns in this game.
Given how inaccurate all of the other weapons are, I can only assume that the TMP is like one man trying to hold like a 5-man fire hose.
It's yeah. It was always just like you just start shooting straight into the air.
Oh, so it's like an AK from Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I wish you could buy scrap.
There's a new game I'm looking forward to. Don't.
There's something
Oh yes,
money can't buy.
is it Lego Sean Astin?
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be
No.
the difference between
Took me a second to remember who Sean Astin was, though. Because I thought of Sean Scott. Is that his name? The guy who plays Stifler?
Oh, isn't it Shawn Michael Scott or Sean
I think he has
He's three names.
I think he's a 3-namer.
Michael Sean? No, I
I'm-
think it's Shawn Michael Scott
But yeah,
or Sean Scott Michael. Something
I
like that.
am very excited for Space Marine 2.
Ooh yes.
That looks really good. Excited on multiple levels. I really like the fact that it's co-op, which is like there's a co-op single player. I think that's something that there's not like enough of in games. And given the fact that there's problems with cheating in most online games now, especially when it comes to shooters, it's awesome that they're having the single player be co-op. I'm sure they'll also have some modes and stuff like that. It just looks really good. It's cool that we're gonna have new bad guys. I kind of hope that they sneak the green skins in, 'cause I loved the orcs in the first one. I actually need to go back and properly, like, I got most of the way through it, but I haven't actually beaten the first one. I bought it through Steam a while back. But had an itch for, been trying to find a good.
Rasputin.
Uh-oh. He's gonna take his coat off?
You just make him angry.
cease pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God. You're missionary. You know that. Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies. So bitch. Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hustle away, go.
He's say hasta luego?
Yes, he did.
Ew! Ew!
You want to get ugly? Let's get
I think I'd rather fight human version.
You should know you're one of the bugs.
Of course he was one of the bugs. Of course he was a bug. Okay, I was
What
given
are
a
you
grenade.
supposed? Oh, I wonder if he's weak to flourish bombs.
Well, I should probably have a flashbang.
No, I said a flourish bomb.
Oh, there's a flash grenade. A kitchen knife. Let's combine.
With your powers combined.
Okay. Oh! I said evade. I said evade. Okay, flashbang.
Flourish bomb, go. Kish Pewit. Oh, eyeball in the back. Eyeball in the back.
Could you stop wiggling?
Oh,
Oh! What the?
wow. That's probably you're gonna take a hit. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, bad. Oh!
What?
I hit L1.
Might want to heal. Oh, is this the end? Oh,
Looks like it. Gross. Yeah, heal time. Oh, fire. Okay. Oh, what?
oh, you are definitely supposed to shoot those when he picks them up.
Yep.
Okay. I was just like, what the hell are you supposed to do? Oh, dodge.
What?
Heal, 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 heal.
I don't have anything to. Oh, wait, I have this.
Y'all spray. Oh.
I hate these kind of fights.
Watch where you're swinging those things.
It's just like we're not gonna give you any indication of what to do apart from the giant obvious barrel.
What the f... What is this? You just like it. Cool bro duck dodge.
That was my last healing bit. No!
Oh!
Yep. Yep. That mist was costly.
I believe the technical term for that is bullshit.
Oh.
You have to start at the beginning.
Be careful.
Of that fight. Yeah,
well,
looks like it.
at least now you know. Go straight for the
The eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the?
You should know you're one of the bugs.
Okay, L1. You're useless.
Also, you might want to try to like get the stuff downstairs, those two boxes, because You weren't able to pick it up earlier because the fucking... Oh, sorry, F-bomb. Because of the fire. The flippin' fire. Did you inject him? What?
I almost said with AIDS.
Do you think that the Lost Plagas protects against that?
L1 does nothing. I have pushed it repeatedly.
Wait, what are you doing?
It gives the prompt to hit L1 to like counter or guard.
Oh, no, I thought I was trying to understand why you jumped down. Oh, that herb. Oh, you don't have the room for it.
Not yet.
No, you do, though.
No. There we go. Something.
You haven't used... do you not have any more flashbangs?
What?
Oh.
What is the timing on that? Oh. Okay, got it that time.
I like how shooting him in the eyeball hurt his back.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Oh.
Am I supposed to duck? Duck seemed to work.
Yeah. And you still have one more thing to heal with, right?
Yes. Oh! In the face.
You like roll?
Okay, ducking.
Okay, there you go, there you go.
We just got Muse Meow's chats again. Okay. Ducking doesn't always work.
Heal. Oh.
Oh, ow!
Hey, watch where you're swinging those things.
Ah!
Ooh.
Eek.
I like how he like hit you in the face with his goofy spine. It's gross.
Ah. I'm anticipating you grabbing some barrels and you fake me out because you're a jerk.
Yeah, this boss is just annoying. Made all the more frustrating by the awkwardness. Maybe you're supposed to shoot him? You have a flashbang? Maybe. Oh wait. Wait. He's jumped. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he jumped back.
Got it.
Boom. Switch to flashbang. Oh, you already did, didn't you?
No, not yet.
Wait, is he faking you out now?
Looks like it.
Ah. Well done. No, stay down. Yeah.
Oh,
Too early.
too early.
You got nothing else to heal with.
Nope.
either. Oh no!
Dang it.
Dude, I hate bosses like this. bosses where you have to have them perform a behavior for you to kill them are like is always dumb. I don't. I hate that.
Oh no! Grab the herb. Yep.
Grab the herb.
Skippity doo dah. Okay.
He kind of sounds like the Overmind, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Behold my child.
Oh, you.
Witness the glory that is your birthright.
Okay, let's get up. Backflip.
I want to know who decided that a backflip,
Oh my gosh.
a backflip is going to be the dodge. You can barely shoot a pistol because you're so bass backwards, but you can dodge a giant insect thing with a backflip. I hate you. There you go.
Got it. Oh, what? Back to back. What a jerk.
Poke.
Okay. We haven't healed yet.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you dodge once he's throwing the first one.
Oh! No!
Tom, you gotta shoot him.
He normally goes in the middle when he does the barrels. He faked me out.
No, you can grab the barrel from anywhere. Oh, did you just heal?
Yeah, I was at no health. Uh-oh.
That's such... Like, what are you supposed to do? Is there anything you can do to dodge that? Or is that like a, oops, you were in this wrong spot for too long, lol.
It seems like it's like that. Oh, you...
Oh, get the fuck back.
How many of these barrels do I gotta smack?
That's one. You've blown up 4 and it hasn't killed him. So I don't know. I just don't. I just hate bosses like these. Just watching this annoys me. I don't know how this is considered fun or interesting. You're waiting on RNG for him to do a behavior so you can do what you're supposed to.
Oh, I gotta grab this herb. Craft. Use. Oh! Oh!
Pick up barrels, you dumb piece of shit. So that's 2.
Okay. Come on. Nope, he's coming.
Nimble son of a bitch.
Yeah. Back up we go. Down we go. Come on. Come back down. Nope. Okay, you're back to throwing stuff. Nope. Nope. You faked me out, you jerk. Come on. The grabbing of a grenade is too slow.
Oh.
Okay.
So normal weapons fire is far more effective to him now.
Oh! No iframe. Okay, bring it. Bring it. Bring it. No!
Oh! Ho, ho.
That would have been game over.
Yep. I feel like he's gonna do something lame, like jump forward and poke you, and that's gonna be the end of it.
Oh, here it comes!
I called it. I'm sorry.
Oh, this...
I bet you have to do 5. Oh, it says changing difficulty?
I mean, I guess I could.
No. Did it? No, I thought it said that it was changing the difficulty, or was that just giving you a?
I think it just says
A
in the
suggestion.
options you can switch at any time.
What did you not pick up the? Oh, does it not give you an herb again?
Oh, it does. I just
You should know your weapons.
failed to grab it.
Or you don't have to. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Don't you have to? Yeah, you have to craft a.
Okay, so it... Nope. There, yeah. You gonna do it again? I'm on to your tricks now.
That had to have done something.
Okay, still too slow. No!
Well, Muse-Mouth is apparently
Ugh.
cheering on our death.
Yay!
You haven't healed yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Throw. Duck. Duck. What? I thought that was properly timed.
Don't forget he can grab the barrels anywhere. Doesn't matter if he's on the left or on the right. Come on, be an a-hole and grab him. Oh,
Okay.
you must have to like dodge a half second later or something, or not half. There you go.
Okay, he's running. Coming close.
Nimble son of a bitch.
Come on, buddy.
Go. Fair trade.
Watch where you're swinging those things.
Jump on that eyeball. I'm gonna count that as an explosion.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have to
Yeah.
start so far back for the dodge to work. Boom.
Yes.
Wait, is that the second or third? That's the second one you've gotten for the explosion, right?
Yes.
Okay. You gotta move forward. There you go.
Yes. Come on.
I wonder if the angle's not extreme enough. Because it seems like if he's in the middle, that's...
Running on buses, huh?
Yes, backflip into him. Oh,
I was gonna say, can you jump down? That's like the only way to friggin' avoid that thing. So one more.
I'm red.
If you... Oh.
Yes, just jump from like 10 feet.
Okay.
Alright, no. Oh! I was on fire!
Yeah, you backed into the fire. Again.
Oh no, that's not good. The fucking barrel fire is still there.
Where the fuck is he? Well, there he is.
Mother. I hate this. I hate this fight.
Yeah, me too. It's because it's a cheap boss.
Be careful.
Alright. Is there a way to...
The only other thing I could think of is to pull out your shotgun when he gets close and just unload into him.
I just
Because-
don't have much ammo. Because by the time I get to stage 2, I only have like 6 shots left.
Well, yeah. Use him. I don't know. He's still like... So bullets hurt him once he's in stage 2.
Uh-huh.
So, mostly I'm thinking, I bet he has one. I bet you have to do 6 damage to him, and damage would be exploding the barrels or jumping down and stabbing his eye once he's in stage 2. Because you did 5 damage to him, quote unquote, in the last stage 2.
Not as
Because
much
how many
as-
times do you have to stab him to get him to stage 2? Is it 3?
2. Well, I have to hit the eye
Twice?
Twice.
Maybe I have to do 10 damage to him total. Because technically before you did 7.
Okay. There's one. Two. Well, not two. I don't know why I'm counting that. That was just me dodging. Dodge! Dodge! You can dodge a flaming plywood. You can dodge a ball. Oh, balls. Oh, here he comes.
Nimble son of a bitch.
Oh, fart on you, man.
Watch where you're swinging those things.
What's his name?
His actual name? I have no idea. I just call him Rasputin. Gotcha.
So that's, what, 2?
Yes.
Running out of options, huh?
Oh! Okay, that's all the shotguns. Oh my gosh. Where's my green herb? I haven't used it yet. Or haven't picked it up yet. Nope, I haven't picked it up yet. Because I'm super good. There we go. Big grilled cheese. Lord Sadler. Well, that was not the same amount of explosions.
That was 3. I wonder if the shotguns do... He probably has a set amount of hit points. And it's not events for... Whoa.
What an annoying fight. Uh-oh. Ooh.
And you should have 12,000 pesetas for yourself.
Ah!
Do you say, I deny your god?
Something like that.
Are you not going to go out the window?
Well, it looked like there was something for me to pick up, other than the eyeball. That jump through the window was completely necessary.
Just like the backflips, don't worry. Just like the backflips.
He'll always come back. That's how these stupid frickin' bosses work. He'll come back as like a giant eyeball with scorpion tentacles.
He's more Los Plagas than man now.
I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
Whatever good was in him is gone. Gone with the wind. Also, Muse Meow, why are you so negative? Laughing at our failure, saying that a boss we hate is going to come back. Are you picking on us?
They just understand the tropes of this franchise.
What's going on?
A cruise ship's coming through. They gotta raise the bridge.
Well,
It's Disney
don't
Cruise.
worry about being followed.
This is Epstein Island.
There's an eternal truth for you. Epstein
They always come back.
Epstein was not party to his termination.
Yes.
Oh.
Defeat 10 enemies with a rifle. Bug zapper. Flash grenades.
Oh.
Defeat Torres Mendez. Right? That's right? That's
You have
what
to
it
choose one of these, or is this just listing
This is just
off?
all bonus that I got.
Oh, that's not bad. CP. Wait a minute. Why are they awarding you CP?
Chapter points, but it's probably for China.
Dom. It obviously stands for combat points.
Oh. Sorry. So that took an hour.
Although it could be chapter points. Chapter points make sense because it's within the chapter, but I figured it was like combat. What do you call them? Like achievements, maybe?
Okay, so it didn't switch our game mode. Okay, good.
How long did it take us?
An hour, but
Oh,
that
that's
was
not bad.
probably at least 20 minutes on that boss fight.
That's because Father Mendez is a piece of shit.
7 deaths, all but one of those was from him. Times damage 12. Like, look at that. Death 7 times damage 12. Basically, each hit is 50% of your health. If I was damaged 12 times.
More than that. Because think about how many times you took damage at least 3 or 4 times before you got to
Oh, yeah.
Mendez.
You'd think you'd think the deaths would be a fraction of times damaged, but oh, what an annoying chapter. Glad it's over.
As Meow points out, I bet he'll be back.
Yeah,
I bet
even more grotesque.
these
Human version is over.
I bet these Japanese sons of bitches think that they made a great boss. They're gonna use him again and again.
God.
Maybe he's supposed to be the new what's his double?
Well, at least we've actually had a variety of a boss. Apparently, that game Calisto Protocol. There's only one boss in the game that you fight like 12 times.
The Alpha.
Which, that would piss me off if that was the extent of my boss fights in a game.
I'm
the same guy over and over.
Well, it's not exactly the same guy. Like it is the same character, but like the character is evolving. So it's not this. So you are fighting the same person, if that makes sense, the same entity, but it is changing each time. But I haven't played Calisto Protocol. I just know that a lot of people were very unhappy with it, which makes me really sad because those are the guys who made oh my gosh, what's it called? Brethren Moons.
I don't know what that is.
Isaac the Engineer, Space Engineer, Ishimura, horror game.
Oh, Dead Space?
Dead Space. That's who made
Brethren
Calisto.
Moon.
Yeah.
Is that like what they are? Like the weird cult group in that game?
No. Do you not know what like the story is?
Yeah? I don't recall Brethren Moon though.
So the Brethren Moon is what results after everything's been killed on a planet. In the end of the third game, you get back to Earth, and I guess spoiler alert for the third game. So I'll wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth has been consumed, and there's several Brethren Moon that are there, and Brethren Moons are the super predator that created the. They're the super predator that created the, what are they called? I want to say pylon, that's the wrong word. Markers?
Yes.
They made the markers. Think like Lovecraftian horror Mass Effect. So in Mass Effect, you've got robots that want species to develop a certain way, so they can wipe them out easy, rinse and repeat. For the Brethren Moon, it's farming. Once you understand how to make, like how to use the markers, the markers will proliferate, and then once there's a certain proliferation, once there's a certain proliferation of the markers, they turn on, and then there's a bacteria that begins to be made that's the fundamental disease that starts killing people, and then as dead flesh gets controlled by the marker, it all eventually coalesces on the marker, and it either becomes a new Brethren moon or it's consumed by a Brethren moon.
Oh.
It's their answer to the what's it called, the Fermi paradox. Why we don't find any other intelligent species. They get et by the Brethren moon.
I can't tell you a single thing that I remember from the third game. That's how forgettable it was for me.
You had to, I think you had to do like, you had to beat it on like the hardest difficulty, and I really like the lore, but I don't like horror games. But I thought the lore was super fascinating, and so I watched lore videos, and yeah, apparently if you beat it on the hardest difficulty, you make it back to Earth.
Oh, okay.
And there's nobody on any frequency, and then like multiple Brethren moons come up, and like the implication is I think they just mind control you because they're planet-sized aliens. But they're like, that's what I think it's the second game, what the aliens did that froze. That's what you were stopping. That's what they froze happening is a Brethren moon happening, because isn't there like a big thing that you eventually unfreeze and you fight some weird tentacle thing? I mean, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because it shouldn't give a shit about a human in a suit.
Yeah.
I don't know how their alien biology works, physiology works, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, they farmed you. That's what they do. They farm intelligent species, kill them, and then I don't know if they metabolize them or that's how they procreate. I should say it's not clear. I should say this. It's not clear whether this is how they reproduce or how they eat or a combination thereof. Because actually I think the whole point is like once the planet gets converted to necromorph, they all go to the marker and they disambiguate, I guess. They dissolve, and then off of the marker, I think it's a new Brethren moon forms.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I don't recall the third game's story at all, because like
I heard that it was really terrible with like, basically, was it EA who released it? Whoever it was, just
it was
just
EA.
Like chopped it up with in-game transactions for like ammo and upgrade points and just stuff you should not be doing.
Because the story of the second game, from what I remember, it's been forever since I played it, but it reminded me a lot of like, not in a way like a gene stealer cult type thing. Like you have the marker, people start to get kind of controlled by it. You start to get these necromorphs that are kind of coming into where this marker has been found and unearthed, and then it kind of just snowballs from there.
Well, there's two different things going on. There's the marker making people crazy, and there's actually a bacteria making people sick. So it's actually brutal. So it's attacking three different ways. You've got people going crazy and killing each other, resulting in dead tissue. Then you've got dead tissue being reconstituted into necromorphs to kill more people. And then you've also got this bacteria that, like, it behaves differently in living systems versus, like, in the necromorphs, it helps them become whatever they're supposed to be, right? But for humans, it just attacks their immune system until they die, and then they become a necromorph, and then... But like, it's super rapid. It can be super duper rapid. Is it the second one where you like escape and there's like a doctor who tries to help you and he gets stabbed in the forehead by something?
Yeah.
And he almost instantly turns into like I don't know, one of the very, very common forms of necromorph.
Yeah, because that's like one of the first objectives that you do is you get this transmission from a doctor dude, and you like find him, and then it's like, oh, let me. Oh, okay. Well,
aren't you in like a straitjacket? Like, don't they think you're crazy?
The game starts with you waking up on like a table. From what I remember, like you're like on a medical table, and you're just like, what is going on? That is one of the craziest starts to a video game I can recall, because you're just like, you have no defense. You're in a jacket, and you're just running from things trying to kill you.
And like it starts out okay, and then it gets very not okay very fast.
Yes, I played 2 before I ever played 1, because 2 just looked cool. It was new at the time, and I was like, what is going on? What is happening? And then I went back and played the first one. I was like, oh, that makes sense now.
Well, they played it really like smart. I really hope that they as a game company, they can that it does well enough for them to keep making games, because I think they're very talented. Even though I don't personally like horror games, and I've never played any of the Dead Space games, and I don't intend to. I know that they're scary as fuck, and I ain't got the stomach for it. However, they made a really cool story. They made a very cool character. There's lots of cool design things that they did in that game.
Yeah.
The fact that you could see your health on the back of your suit. The fact that they had like I don't think you had a HUD in that game technically. The HUD was from your weapons. So when you aim your weapon, you could actually see how many shots you had. You could see the orientation of the weapon. Like, they were really brilliant about how they designed that game. Mm-hmm. So even though I don't like playing those games, I can appreciate how much artistry and intelligence and creativity went into creating that. That takes talent and vision, and we need more video games like that. I feel like, I think there's a place for like Fortnite and COD and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I find those games super repetitive and super boring.
And your map too, like your map projected in front of you.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It was a hologram
Yep.
in front of you that you navigated. It wasn't a menu that you pulled up. It was really cool. And you could not upgrade, but you could get like different armors, and it was very.
And you could see the upgrades.
Fun. Yeah.
That's the other cool thing. That when you got an upgrade, it didn't just make the gun shoot. Bullets didn't do more damage. You actually saw changes to the gun. Stuff like that is cool. I remember there's I'll shout out to our huge audience. I'll shout out Mandalore, who has a much bigger audience than we do. He's a YouTuber I really like. He does a great breakdown of all 3 games, and like the kinds of things that that blew his mind, that were all design choices, like the map being in game, like you being able to see like upgrades to your suit, the fact that you had to stab yourself in the eye to what was that? Didn't you have to stab yourself in the eye to like get upgrades or something like that? Or
I don't remember why you stabbed yourself in the eye. I just remember that sequence and being like, this is you're having to do it to yourself, like, because if you miss, you killed yourself. You had to get it right, and then it went right in, nice and easy, and
ugh.
Yeah. I think Tasha was watching me play. My wife, sorry, name dropped. Whoops. And I was like, "What happens if you fail?" And it's just like, oh.
And
yeah,
they
I'm
were
gonna do that again.
And their deaths are not like. One of the things that's fantastic about that game is that all of the deaths are horrific.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrific.
Compared to the game that we're playing, where it's just like some blood splats on the screen and Leon falls over, or like
you did get beheaded. Your head did get totally chopped off by one of the wigglers sticking out of somebody's neck.
Yes, but even there, it's like head pops and then you fall over.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of
no, like the one I will always remember is like. There's an enemy that is just ahead, and it tries to rip your head off. And if it succeeds, it rips your head off, and it takes your body.
Yeah, and
And you don't fall over. Your character continues to walk
Yep.
with the new head, and the game just fades out and says you died.
Yeah.
Like, you become a necromorph. Like, it is horrific. Like, some of the enemies will dismember you. Some of the enemies, yeah, it is. It is. You see terrible, terrible things happen to poor Isaac.
Yep.
But I thought job of just. I hope
And
I hope against hope they get control of that IP again, because I feel like they put so much of their creative energies and thought into it. You know what I mean? Tied to it. They created that whole universe, and then wonderful EA just pissed into that and straight into the ground.
Well, and they also, like, for Callisto Protocol, they got, like, an actor to be the main character.
Yeah.
Wasn't it,
I want to say that it was, it's not who I think it was. I know that.
Isn't his name, like, something Dishmel or something like...
He looks like the guy from Justified, but it's not him.
What's funny is I initially thought of Timothy Olyphant. And I was like, but it's not
He
Timothy
looks like
Olyphant.
Timothy Olyphant. He even sounds like Timothy Olyphant, but he is not Timothy Olyphant. Yeah.
I'm looking this up right now.
Do it.
Josh Duhamel.
Josh Duhamel.
Duhamel.
From what I understand, he's great. See, he looks like he's Timothy Olyphant's, like, slightly less attractive brother.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Isn't he?
I think it's pronounced Duhamel or something.
Isn't he in the Transformers movies, or a bunch of them?
He's the
He's like the military guy.
military dude.
And at least he's in a couple of the movies. I think he's in more than one. Was he in Fast and Furious, maybe?
Wow. It shows he's in the original Dead Space as well.
Oh. Maybe he voiced Isaac?
Maybe he was the voice. He's also apparently in Resident Evil 4.
Holy crap, really?
That's what it shows.
Well, like, what, does it not say who he's playing?
Oh, no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing. For whatever reason, when I clicked on IMDb, it gave me all the things associated with the creators of that game. And so that's why I was, like, seeing all that. Yes, at the end of our streams, we like to go into movie trivia discussion talking points.
He was in Veronica Mars. He was in Taco Bell, Web of Fries. He's apparently in Call of Duty World War III, World War II. Transformers Last Night. I'm just shouting out stuff that I've seen, or I'm familiar with. I shouldn't even say seen before. Bravetown. I've never heard of that. Wow, maybe he was only in one. Nope, Transformers Dark Side of the Moon. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Transformers. So he's in 4? Was that 3 of them that I said? Yeah, 4 of them.
Yep.
Looks like interesting. I would have expected more games since he was like the main guy in that, but
yeah, I'm looking at his filmography. Not a lot of stuff that I've seen.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I feel like he's pretty recognizable. Interesting.
It's it's Transformers.
I guess so.
And Veronica Mars.
Well, my wife did watch all of that. Oh! But we have Finished another chapter. This was chapter...
8?
Chapter what? Chapter 6.
That's it?
That's it.
We're terrible at this. We might have to plan some longer streams where we do two chapters at a time.
Yeah, we may have to do that, because at this rate we'll be done in 2024. Not really, but I think there's 16 chapters to this game, so we have 10 more to get through.
Okay, that's not terrible then. We're like a third of the way through.
It'd be 3 months, another 3 months, so it'd get us through summer.
Well, we will be taking a hiatus.
And yeah, we do.
We will
have
be
time
taking a
off.
hiatus, not next week, but the week after.
Yes, summertime, traveling. I have work travel. There's also, vacation.
Oh, that's right.
Time.
I totally forgot about that. Even though you've talked to me about it twice the last 3 days. Oh God.
But work travel shouldn't be impacting the Sunday streams, but I know it's been impacting my normal streams and things like that. But speaking of which, nobody's watching anymore. But I will have a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth reaction video that comes out tomorrow, so check that out. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe to this stream as well. The push for monetization continues. We will also be starting our own channel here soon.
Yeah.
Our proper channel, which we haven't finalized names and things like that. I think we've got an idea, and I like it. You came up with it. I like the idea. But we'll announce that
we'll roll it out
once it's ready.
We'll roll it out. The big thing I think we're going to do on that is, if you don't mind me, the Warhammer.
Yeah, go for it.
Warhammer Wednesdays, I think, is what we will try to do. We'll try to stream on Wednesdays.
Because that's the teaser for... That channel will be ready for Space Marine 2, at the bare minimum.
And if we're ready earlier than that, we can always do Dark Tide.
Do some Dark Tide streams. Yep.
Or we could get some painting streams, because I know I've been missing out on painting.
Yeah.
Been busy weekends. I might even take... You know what I might do? I might take some of my painting stuff on our trip.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have some I'm sure we're gonna have some downtime. Maybe kick the women and the children out to go swimming, and you and I can chill for an hour and just BS and paint. Yeah,
because I've been recording my own. I've been working on Terrain effects that I'm nearly done. I just got to highlight it and varnish it at this point, but I've been recording the process, and then I've got to put it all together.
Oh, you're gonna so you're gonna release a cut and edited video. Very nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I like it.
But yeah, so that channel, expect some Warhammer stuff if you're into that, because that is something that we share. Our joint channel will be things that we do kind of together, whereas my channel here is more of the things that I like doing. This was kind of a opening opportunity for us to come together and do something as a joint venture. But Final Fantasy, that'll be on my channel.
Well, I was thinking, maybe we can do a love and hate thing, because I am skeptical of the Final Fantasy remaster, remake, rebirth, whatever it is, because I think Sony's milking fanboys. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that fanboys get everything they want, but I had a sour taste in my mouth after you beat the re-release of Crisis Core. And I thought, nah, this is a sign of things to come.
Yeah. No, I'll be honest. I was disappointed by that. Because the tease was that it was going to be kind of a prelude.
There's new stuff and, oh my gosh, never before seen.
It was... The tease, or the
before seen by people who haven't played the game.
Yeah, the rumors was that this was going to be a prelude or something that you are going to see in Rebirth. It's going to start the thread of what Rebirth is about. And
Oh, they Captain Marveled it.
it fucking wasn't.
They Captain Marveled it. They
bombed it.
I've already thrown 2 out there. They
But
Captain Marveled it.
they Captain Marveled it.
Captain Marvel, you really got to go see before you go see Endgame.
Oh
It
my
really
gosh.
matters. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
And
at
that was
all.
what, a $40 game? $40
I think so. It
uh,
was 40 or 50 bucks.
PS5 game, which is cheap for a PS5 game, but it was a PlayStation Vita game or a PSP game that they just put on the PS5 and said, "Hey, there's some new stuff," and there wasn't. So,
Disappointing. Hopefully, maybe all of their work and money was going into the Rebirth thing. Because
I won't lie, I was titillated when I saw that trailer.
To be fair, they have held off milking Final Fantasy VII. So, maybe there's a reason that they've held off. Maybe they've had, like, they've let people, like, work on ideas and stuff. Like, maybe there was a reason, because people have been clamoring for
A remake
for like 20 years.
Yes.
So
Yes.
they held off for a long time.
And they did other remakes. They did, they remade Anthology, like 4, 5, and 6. They remade 1 and 2. They remade 3. Like, they just came out with the, Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. I think that's the second remake of Final Fantasy VI, but not a full remake like they did with 7, but
Yeah.
more of just like a remaster of the Pixel game. But I mean, they've milked Final Fantasy VII in other ways, like Tifa body pillows.
I'm not
Mouse pads.
gonna knock them for having like memorabilia and stuff like that, because that's the same for any beloved franchise, right? Same with Star Trek, Star Wars, all that stuff. There's gonna be other things that you buy.
Merchandising.
Yeah, exactly. So like I don't consider that. I suppose I don't consider that milking. I just consider that making stuff available for fans, because that's what they want.
Spaceballs the flamethrower.
But like they have resisted going to this well in a lot of ways. They made Advent Children,
The movie.
although
yeah.
well, no, what was the Spirits Within? That was just its own totally separate thing.
Yep.
They made Advent Children, which was good, and I think I don't think it did, like, there's a lot of ways you can damage canon and stuff like that. I think the worst thing that it did was basically Cloud still hadn't completed a story arc apparently, but hey, we should probably I'm supposed to go home for dinner. Got my girlfriend being like, dinner's gonna be ready in 10 minutes, where are you?
But yeah, we'll wrap this stream up. But that being said, there will be some Final Fantasy Rebirth content, for sure. And
maybe there will be Final Fantasy content on the new one as well, because I would like doing a love-hate thing, kind of like we talked about with God of War.
Yeah,
it would be interesting for us to like both play through and then see what our different opinions are, because I do feel like I'm slightly biased against, and you are biased for.
If there's a camp against and a camp for, yes, we are on either camps.
To be fair, I'm against the rebirth, I think. I do generally like Final Fantasy, though I have not loved it the way you have. I love Final Fantasy VIII. I love Final Fantasy VIII. That was the one I actually played through and beat. I really enjoy that. I actually like the junction system. I know I'm a weirdo. I know Final Fantasy VII is objectively better. It doesn't appeal for me, for whatever reason.
Well, for some people, it's not objectively better. But
a
lot of people like the well, I shouldn't say a lot. There are those that aren't Final Fantasy VII fanboys that say 8 has a better story than 7, and I don't understand that. But whatever.
It may. I can imagine arguments for that, and that has to do with how you connect to the story, right? I think that the Final Fantasy VIII story is a little more personal because of the story between like all of your main party characters wind up. You are all at the same orphanage, and it really like brings everything home for all of your party members, except for isn't one character they weren't there, and because they're like there's a big deal about them being excluded. I want to say Yuffie, but Yuffie's from Final Fantasy VII.
Renoa.
Yes, that's right. Renoa wasn't part of that.
But everybody else, Zell and Quistis and
if you don't connect with Cloud's, like I don't even know what Cloud's problem is. Ugh, but what if I'm not good enough?
Mako poisoning. That's basically his problem. Mako poisoning that gave him amnesia.
And then, well, yeah, but like he beats Sephiroth, and then he's still like, guys, I'm still emo and have my children. He still has to go through and beat Sephiroth again, and then be like, yeah, I'm okay. Now I'm gonna go be alone again.
Yeah. But yes, kids have infiltrated the house, so we will end the stream there. Thanks for watching. Again, like, share, subscribe. I'm being a shill at this point.
Or share, like, and subscribe.
Yes. Or subscribe, like, and share.
Mm-hmm.
Either arrangement. But we'll catch you in the next one. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.
Aw, yeah.